don't care for her. And I don't know her. She's nothing to me.
Who do you work for?
My name is Emily Arlington, and I work for Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Sir, I need permission to make contact with RW. Of the utmost importance, yes. To avoid the worst case scenario, yes. Sir. Roger, this line is secure.
Get off this line.
Roger.
I can't talk to you.
Yes?
We're in position.
Okay, go.
What else didn't you tell us?
I was in love.
Did Johnny ever ask you how we paid him?
No. It was 15 years ago. I mean... Oh, shit.
Jesus, Tessa, we're talking about Johnny Marks, for Christ's sake. He knew the British government wouldn't pay him direct. He also knew that if he could find the bank we used as cover to make agents' payments, that piece of information alone would be worth a fortune.
Yes, but nobody knows which bank we use. I don't have that information.
I do. You ran Johnny Marks. You also worked for me. He follows you. You lead him to me. I lead him to a private and obscure bank we were setting up. He knows the bank we use. And the only man who has access to the accounts, he's kidnapped his daughter. So you see the dilemma this country now faces.
You gave him the Swift codes?
They were going to kill her. What else could I do?
Given him the wrong numbers?
They took her with them. What was I to do? They took her with them and said if I came to see you, they'd kill her. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, great view. What the hell is going on?
I can't do this. Look, if they knew I was here, how could you let this happen? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! She's just a girl.
Roger. This is the man who will get your daughter back. You can tell him everything. Calm down.
Roger here runs a bank. It's a bank we use to pay our agents all around the world.
Until today, only 3 people knew of its location. Myself, Roger, and the director of 5. Now one other knows. Johnny Marks.
Johnny Marks? I thought he was dead.
So did I. Roger?
The MOD credits our bank. We credit the accounts of agents working for 5 and SIS. To protect the agent from any form of trace, we use Swift codes. They allow us access to credit or debit the accounts of the MOD or the agent's accounts with protected ease. Swift codes are keys that unlock the bank accounts. If someone got hold of these codes, and knew where the main computer was, he could not only transfer millions of pounds...
They'd be able to trace the personal details of every single undercover service agent MI5 and MI6 use. If the next world war hangs on who knows what about whom, we've just lost.
And Johnny Marks has the codes.
Got the location of the bank, he's got the SWIFT codes, he's seen an opportunity with the Kurds, and now he's going to use it. If Johnny Marks accesses that bank, this country will face the biggest threat to national security it's faced in years.
And the 3 guns for hire are working for him.
My bank is 5 doors down from the state consulate.
This whole thing is a cover.
This is our business. No one else needs to know. If Johnny Marks accesses the MOD's accounts, he'll get the names of every informant and spy this government has. Years of intelligence down the drain. Now that really would be a tragedy. And one that you and I will not walk away from. So you get in there and you stop him.
Swift codes. Oscar.
Sierra. Foxtrot. 774 998
5 6.
Oh, yes, you beauty. Johnny Marks, you are the man. How much do you want?
Transfer 15 million into my account.
Then download. And you mail over the names.
Rating entrance 567.
She's making her demands. It's a bit too late for that. So the SAS have joined the party. We get Danny back here now.
We demand the immediate release of Pejan Bakouri, Zana Bakouri, Nial Ochus, and Shivan Izmir. We will only negotiate with the person responsible for the young intelligence officer I have here in my possession. Not the police. Is that clear?
Alpha 1.
Ah, talk of the devil.
Special forces are on site as soon as they enter. Get back to base.
Charlie 1, what about Zoe? Over.
Get back to base. Alpha out.
Your call cannot be answered. Please leave a message after the tone.
Ellie, it's me. This thing's taking longer to fix than I thought. Pick up, please.
Okay, listen, I was thinking about what you said. Everything I do now is about you and Maisie. Whatever happens, I want you to know that. Kiss her for me, please.
Where the hell is Danny?
Yes, sir, I've informed Tom Quinn. He's briefing our team as we speak. I'll let you know as soon as the bank's secure.
The siege continues in central London at the State Consulate of Turkey, where there's currently an uneasy standoff between the terrorists and armed police. Witnesses report a group of 7 or 8 armed men rushing the building at around 2 o'clock this afternoon, although only 2 of them have since been seen when the Attaché General was brought out onto the balcony.
Now, there's only one entrance through that front door. They've engineered this so we'd be looking at the siege, but we can use that to our advantage. Now, this is a strictly need-to-know operation. No one must find out what that bank really does. Is that clear?
Now transfer that list of names and addresses.
Why would I want to do that?
Because if you don't, I'll come and visit your family.
Hey, John, it's just a job.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now get it done. We need to get out of there.
Our people raped, murdered. Our children denied their heritage. We have nothing, but we do have everything to fight for. This, the Turkish call it terrorism. I call it war, and it's one worth fighting for.
This isn't going to help your cause.
What are you talking about? The world's media is out there right now discussing our cause. Your people are listening. We have already won a great victory.
Why? Because you're holding guns to our heads?
Would you be listening if we were not? You can help these people get out of here alive.
You wanted to speak to me?
I believe I have something you want. The Turkish government definitely has something we want. So,
the Turkish government will free the Kurdish prisoners in exchange for the lives of our prisoners.
Yeah, we're in contact with the Turkish government. We're doing all we can. All this is going to take time to sort.
You mean time enough so you can assess the easiest way of killing us?
Time at least to present options to the Turkish government. You have the world's attention. Why rush it?
Is there anything you need?
Trojan horse. Isn't that what you mean? Send supplies in attached with bugging devices. No, thank you.
Yeah, we can do that. We can also just do pizzas with the classic toppings.
30 minutes or your colleague will be the first to die.
Excellent. That went rather well, didn't it?
A police spokesman admitted they still don't know who the terrorists are or what their demands might be, but he confirmed that all resources...
If we could get hold of
were being made
footage
available to the commanding
of the Kurdish prisoners, could you make it look like they were being freed?
Yeah, if I had a week and some of George Lucas's people,
You just
maybe.
have to make it look believable.
Charlie 1, this is Alpha Team. We have absolutely no way in. The roof is blocked and the street is out.
Harry, Alpha Team has no way in, which means Marks and his team have
No way out. If we go in there, well, hell is going to break loose. So how are we going to explain this one away?
I didn't say come in. Did I say come in? Did I?
A map of the war room tunnel systems running underneath that road. Secret Services built them in World War II. They link all the houses in that street.
Did you hear that? Get Danny down there now. Thank you.
It's a bloody maze down here, Charlie 1.
There should be a small doorway on your left-hand side.
Take it.
Tom, archive footage of the Kurdish prisoners.
Good.
It's buffering up now, and I think with a bit of judicious editing, I can make it look as though they're being freed.
And the state consulate supplied with cable, so we can get the cable company to feed this in through the street box.
Yeah, and if they have someone on the outside?
Well, let's just hope they haven't got cable yet, Malcolm.
We're there, Charlie 1, but there's a steel door blocking the entrance.
Please, help him. He's asthmatic. Please, he needs an inhaler.
Shut up, woman!
The Attaché General. He's unwell.
If anything happens to him, the Turkish will give us nothing. Let us bring the medication he needs. No one has to come in. You just take it, give it to him.
Well, you will bring the medication. No one else. Paravan, Dilan, Haran Sari, Nurudin Mat Bugara.